I don't often get to show you guys my favorite products, and I think it's a little bit unfair for a lot of products that I really do love. So today I'm going to show you guys my skincare empties, and some of them are repurchased. So let's begin. Garnier Clean and Sensitive 2-in-1 Makeup Remover. This is by far the most gentle and the most effective eye makeup remover that you'll ever come across. If you're someone like me who wears very stubborn waterproof mascara on a daily basis and you don't want to over tug and over rub or irritate that sensitive area, this is going to be your best friend. In fact, it has been my best friend for the past, I think, 2 to 3 years. I've gone through probably 10 bottles and I'm going to continue using this because it is not only affordable but it does the job so well. I only found this in Australia and UK so far, and I couldn't find it in the States, but I will put the link down below where you can purchase it internationally. Another cleanser that I emptied out is Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser from COSRX. I know this is loved by a lot of you guys out there, especially if you do have oily to acne prone skin. This seems to be a really perfect fit for your evening routine or morning routine. I used to really like this because I used to have, you know, a way greasier, way oilier skin, but now that my skin is kind of back into balance, it seems to be a little bit too drying on my skin, so I kind of stopped using it. But since it does have PHA, technically speaking betaine salicylate inside, and it does contain tea tree oil and other kind of antibacterial ingredients, I started using this to wash my beauty blenders and wash my makeup brushes. It kills the germs and also removes all the makeup residues that's left on the makeup brushes. For the skin, sadly, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this, but it is a great affordable cleanser. Primera Miracle Seed Essence is definitely something that I repurchased over and over again for the last 4 years, I believe. Now that my skincare routine has become a lot more simplified, I don't use this in a daily basis necessarily, but since I started skipping my morning cleansing routine, I sometimes can't be bothered to even wash my face with water even. So what I do is I soak this Primera Miracle Seed Essence, saturate it in a cotton pad, and then I swipe it gently all over my face. It hydrates the skin, it gets rid of all the excess sebum that you build accumulated overnight. Then I'm good to go. I love this product because it has more than 93% of lotus seed extract, and lotus seed extract is really rich in amino acid. Amino acid is one of our natural moisturizing factor that your skin contains inside the skin, and it contains one of my favorite ingredients. Yes, you guessed it, niacinamide, and it has other humectants such as glycerin and hyaluronic acid. Overall, the ingredient list is really minimal. It's really effective in brightening up your complexion and hydrating your skin, so I highly recommend this. Another niacinamide containing product that I emptied out is Paulas Choice Niacinamide Booster 10% formula. Now this comes in a very fluid, watery consistency. It only comes in 20 ml. That's the only thing that is stopping me from repurchasing because it is a lot. I can use this up in probably 2 weeks if I use it every single day. But the reason why I love niacinamide so much is that it promotes the ceramide production and also collagen production as well. So it naturally hydrates the skin and naturally plumps up the skin. It also minimizes the appearance of pores, and it can also help diminishing your hyperpigmentation or dark spots. What I noticed with this product is that it did really effectively remove the redness or the blotchiness, like uneven complexions. It does contain acetylglucosamine, which works synergistically with niacinamide to help brightening your complexion, and it also contains licorice root extract, which is known to be a very effective brightening agent as well. Other than that, it has other skin replenishing and skin soothing ingredients. This was my very first Paulas Choice product, so if you have any other recommendations from her range, definitely let me know in the comment box below. I also did empty out the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% formula from The Ordinary. It was wonderful. It is in fact one of my favorite products from The Ordinary range. It does help immensely in regulating your sebum production, and I do feel like the zinc inside is working so effectively to a lot of oily skin people out there. However, with this product as well, I wouldn't say it did help at all in fading my hyperpigmentation or any kind of blotchy or redness, to be honest. I know a lot of you guys want me to compare The Ordinary products to a lot of, you know, a little bit more expensive skincare brands that contain the same active ingredient, but oftentimes it's really not comparable because The Ordinary, it just contains like that active ingredient, and other ingredients inside is basically like solvent, whereas other skincare brands would put like skin replenishing ingredients, skin soothing ingredients that will help buffer out the irritation that may occur using that strength of active ingredient. I don't know, it's oftentimes really not comparable. Alpha Arbutin is another product that I emptied out from the Ordinary range. It didn't do anything for me, at least, so I felt like I was just applying just like a hydrating serum, to be honest. I mean, it does have hyaluronic acid, which is nice, but it didn't really, you know, improve my skin tone, or I didn't really see any improvement in hyperpigmentation or discoloration or any blotchiness. I'm sorry the lighting had to change, but anyways, the next product that I emptied out is Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I dig this so much over the past few months. I emptied it out quite quickly because I really loved it, and especially during the hotter month, your skin tends to give up hydration significantly because the transepidermal water loss happens. Your skin tends to get dehydrated so fast, and this is like the perfect product that really does the job in quenching back that lost hydration. This product is definitely formulated for those guys who have combination to oilier skin types. It's so lightweight, it's non-pore clogging, and it doesn't give you that greasy morning face when you wake up. You know, that happens to a lot of overnight or leave-on products. You do wake up with more plump skin because your skin did a perfect job in retaining the hydration product. And I also do use this sometimes in the morning if I feel like my skin needs that kind of like quick intense hydration. Rather than applying like a thicker, heavier moisturizer, this is something that I would apply for 10 to 15 minutes and then I wipe it off, and then I would apply makeup, and it just does the job. Without any surprise, I did empty out the Elta UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. I love it so much, and you guys know how much I love it. I think I emptied out in probably 2 months. When I emptied it out, I didn't have a backup of this product, so I was kind of, you know, testing out other SPF products that I had, and my skin was totally freaking out. I knew this was a good product. Living without this product, it really made me realize how amazing Elta's SPF is, because other SPFs, it made my skin flush, it made my skin red and tingle and kind of itchy, and sometimes I would get like whiteheads because my pores would get clogged. My skin was freaking out, I was freaking out, and the moment that I got a backup, my skin came back to normal. I'm not associated with Elta at all. Like, sometimes I wish I am, because I really do want a lifelong supply of this product. I take quite a bit of home nutrition supplements and products, and at first when I came across home nutrition, I thought it was just like another generic, you know, supplement brand. When I read the interview of the founder, and I think that's always a good way to kind of find out about the entire product philosophy, because it always tells you why they had to create what they're doing right now. The founder of Home Nutrition used to have really bad acne for years and years. He visited a lot of dermatologists, he did everything that he could do topically, but then he soon realized he was deficient in nutrients and also the hormonal imbalance and all that. So he now really believes that beauty comes inside out, which is true, and which is something that I really relate to, and that's the only reason why I got into this brand. So I took Daily Cleanse, Gut Instinct, Flatter Me, OMG. I believe Daily Cleanse is one of the best-selling supplements that they have. It's for clearing up the skin, but how it works is basically detoxifying and also purifying the liver and your inside organs to have a better skin. It's been working so far so amazingly, and I really love it. OMG is basically omega-3, and I love taking that as well, but I do substitute with my cod liver oil supplements. I take Gut Instinct because I sometimes do have kind of digestion problems, and I also am interested in probiotics as well. Gut health is something that I'm highly interested in. Flatter Me was kind of okay, kind of gimmicky, but I don't know if it really worked or not. And Home Nutrition Green Beauty Powder is something that you want to get if you hate the taste of kale or hate the taste of, you know, green veggies. I mix a scoop of green beauty powder to every drink that I have, and a lot of my friends who hate like kale juices, they got into it because of me, and they've been thanking me ever since. So I really love this. I think that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not following my Instagram yet, do follow me at AboutLeahYou. I try to upload a lot of interesting contents there, but you'll be the judge. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys there, and until we see each other, stay healthy and happy, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!